You want a menage with a new body? Man, you niggas can't fuck with me, cause I came from the bottom, from the fence to the chopper. Broke bitches ain't saying a thing, period.
What's up, everybody? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is HarrahMoet, and today I am bringing you guys a video on this hair and the perfect fall color. If y'all feeling this hair, then keep watching. Alright, so today, guys, we're gonna get into this hair and another wig, both by Outre. So I have her in the color DRFF4 Hazelnut Honey. To my knowledge, that is DR for dark root. Okay, dark root. FF for face framing, because we have this little peekaboo highlight. Face framing color. So yeah, DRFF4 being the dark root color, if I'm not mistaken, and then Hazelnut Honey being all of this gorgeousness right here. Now, I do not wear synthetic hair. I did buy one synthetic wig that I saw reviewed off YouTube like a year ago. No, we're just gonna say no. It was definitely a situation for hats and headbands, okay, but I understand in the synthetic hair world they are making a lot of improvements with the quality of the hair and the lace and all that. So this hair, like, you're actually able to put heat on, which is so wild to be heat on a synthetic unit. Like, that's a thing I didn't know. The one I had got before, definitely not a thing. That wig before was like kind of low-key giving costume vibes, okay. This, like I don't want to say that you think it's like growing out of my scalp or anything, but anytime anybody that's asked me about this hair, anytime I've told them that it's synthetic, they're like, no it ain't. And I'm like, girl, I'll send you the link. I got it off Amazon Prime. Bomb. Like, the first night I went out, it looked really nice. Like, the second day, I'm like, kind of brushing it a little bit more than I did yesterday. The next day after that, and I think the next after that, so like day 4, I'm like, something's gotta give. So it was tangling really bad. The ends were like rough, like they had gotten rough, and I really don't know why. Like, we gotta do something. So I cut it, and I have a video. If I still have it, I'll put it on the screen. It's gonna be how it was on my wig head before I cut it, and here is it now. And I really like the length that I cut it to. The only thing is I didn't try to add layers in, so it is kind of like a blunt cut. But it looks really nice. Like, I've been so vain taking so many pictures with this hair because I really can't believe like that this is synthetic. Like, this is like going to be like my new signature hair color. Like, I can't believe I've never done color like this, and this is not going to be the last time either. So I was looking for a color for fall, and this is perfect. Okay, if the quality of the hair was a little bit better, I wouldn't even be taking it out, but it does definitely give me some ideas. It has a comb right here, a comb right here, a comb in the back. It does have loops to adjust it, and it has an elastic band. I didn't even know synthetic wigs have elastic bands. When I saw that, I'm like, okay, Outre, y'all trying to give the girls what they want, because that's of course what we want, and it fits really nicely. Get into the lace. Now, the lace isn't really all that, but I made it work, okay? I made it work because for some synthetic hair, like, it's actually like really nice, but I made it work. I mean, obviously I couldn't bleach the knots or anything like that. And the parting, okay, the parting is like, if you guys can see, it's kind of like a little bit wider in the front than it is at the rest of the parting, and it's kind of off center. I don't know if that was on purpose. It did have a hump at first. I just used my flat iron, not my flat iron, my hot comb on a low temp setting, and kind of took out the hump and made that work. It really wasn't hard. A couple of days after I cut it, I noticed like it's getting really tangly again. So like right now, like, I want to brush it, and I just go over it, and it's crazy because it's so silky, but not too silky. It's good silky, like at the top, and then like towards the ends, I don't know. I don't know. And I could have cut a little bit more. Like, honestly, where it really started tangling at, it was like this much, for example, and I cut it only like this much. Is it the Hearts and Cake 90? I'm so sorry. I love you. I watch your videos all the time. Okay, she has a video with this hair. I believe it's in the same color. After I cut it, I go back and watch it. She had the same issue with the tangling like I did. So I'm like, okay, you know, it's not just me. But it's a synthetic wig, and I got it for like $40. Both of them actually were about $40 or $45, and I'm pleased. You know, look at this. This is after I've cut it. Like, I'm getting my money's worth. Okay, it's the color for me, sis. It's the color for me. Like, do y'all see the color? So, honest review, I'd say get it. It's worth it. I'd say get it. You're gonna have some tangling, shedding. It sheds like crazy. Don't get me wrong, it sheds like crazy. It's probably a whole bunch of hair on my lap right now. The tangling is terrible, but go over it with a flat iron on low temp. So if you got a cheap flat iron, you can't use that. You know, those flat irons with one setting, turn it on or off, don't use those. I really don't know what degree heat safe this hair is, but go over it with the flat iron with low temp, or a hot comb if you must, on a low temp. Again, probably not one off the stove. I have an electric Andes, and just go over it. Brush it and go over it, because even though I've cut it, the ends are still giving me problems. Look, like, that's the only thing. It tangles really bad. You're gonna spend like a good 5-10 minutes when you put it on, like, brushing it out. As far as the fit, I don't have a big head. I think my head's like 22 inches. It fits perfectly fine for me. I didn't show you guys how I cut the lace, but I will on the next unit. And let me just get into it. So, like, look at this. I mean, you know, it's working for me. Like I said, I just wanted to try the color, but it's the tangling for me. It's the color versus the tangling. But I would say go ahead and get it. Okay, you're gonna get at least a good week out of it. And I say that because some of the other colors that I saw people review the wig, they didn't have as much issue with the shedding as this one. So, I mean, you get what you pay for. It's only $45. This is what I've been doing with my hair, like the behind the ear action. So that's why I have it like this, just specifically so I could show y'all for the video. If I had to rate it, I would give this hair, I'll give it an 8.5. I'm not gonna lie. If you got an extra 5 to 15 minutes in the morning, shouldn't be that much of an issue. Don't sleep in it. That's what I would recommend. Don't sleep in it. The tangling is not bad enough to combat the color. Perfect color for fall. The color is why I've kept this in so long, because I'm really feeling it. On to the next one. I got her in the color Cinnamon Spice. Oh, they got the nerve to say HD transparent lace. Alright, so it comes out the package like this. And they all come like this. All synthetic wigs come out the package like this. Due to all the packaging, it has that hump. That's why I was saying I had to use the hot comb. But it's like, how can you say flat lace finish if it's gonna have that hump? So we gonna see. The girls are telling me, and by the girls I mean the YouTube gurus, they are telling me from their videos that the construction on these two wigs is pretty much the same. The hair and the textures feel pretty much the same. It's just the color job that's a little different. Again, I'll be the judge. Construction does seem the same. It only has lace in the middle part and a little bit along the hairline. I can see the hump. Like, doop. Chanel does not have an elastic band. There are baby hairs. As far as the color job, it's almost looking like there's maybe a little face framing highlight. Like, it looks like the color might be a little lighter somewhere right in the front, but am I getting shedding? I'm actually not getting any shedding. So yeah, maybe it's just the blonde color, but I'm gonna show you guys how I cut the lace and install her and everything, so stay tuned. Okay, so right off the bat, I put this on my head. Again, it doesn't have an elastic band. And I'm looking in the camera here, I got a mirror here, I got a mirror over here. So if I'm looking around, just know I'm trying to get right. And it's not even on my head, but you can see the hump. Like, that's not my braids. My braids are flat. That is the wig. Yeah, we're gonna have to go in with that hot comb. I'm not feeling like they fit the same. This one, okay, like y'all see where my ear is. I'm not really liking the hairline on this one. The hairline on Aaliyah definitely went down a little bit more, and I feel like they should have done that. Like, always more over less, because you can take away on your own as far as customizing, but if they give you less, all you have to work with is less. So I just got my hair braided down again yesterday. My braids are really fresh. I'm not gonna use these combs. They're already probably gonna be snagging. Hopefully this lace doesn't mess up my eyebrows. Probably are already gonna be snagging. I think it's coming off on camera a little more orange than it actually is, and I think that's how I was bamboozled, because I thought it was going to be more orange. That's what I wanted as far as fall colors. That's what I wanted. I would definitely say that this is silkier than Aaliyah, but Aaliyah had a really nice texture. This texture is really nice too. But I'm not getting like any issues as far as tangling on the ends goes or anything like that. Okay, so I'm going to cut the lace on camera and install it. I'm going to just do a voiceover. I'll probably have some music playing, because I need to turn the fan on and I don't want it to be distracting. So if y'all see my TV right here with some music playing, just know. So I just tried to check my battery on my phone, and I realized I was not recording at all when I flat ironed the hair. That's crazy. Or maybe my phone was dying, so it stopped recording. But I just used this electric hot comb, and I got that bump out. So if you got, like, you'll see how it was before. If I really don't have the clip, then y'all see how it is now. I just lightly went over it with this hot comb. I'm giving Jessica Rabbit, period. One thing I gotta say, talking about some HD lace. Now, I don't know about all of that, but this is some type of sorcery. And I was running my fingers through this hair a lot. I ain't gonna lie, it sheds a lot. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of shedding going on, but it's really silky, so it's not giving me tangles or any. Well, at the very, very, very ends, it's giving some tangles, but it's very silky. It's much silkier than the other way. Look at it. Look at it. Get into the parting. They say HD lace. I don't know about that. Again, all I did was put the Loreal Truematch and the Ruby Kisses in the color 12 and N7 for the Loreal powder up under the lace. I didn't put anything on top, and so you guys can kind of see, like, right here and right here, it looks like this piece is like a little framing peekaboo highlight. I'm gonna go over the ends with that flat iron, like I told you guys I did for the other one. And it's on 10. I'm actually gonna turn it down a bit because it feels hot. Again, you really don't want to have the heat up too high because you don't want to damage it. I'd be hot if I do that instantly. So I'm just gonna get all the ends at once. Ooh, I told y'all it was hot. My thoughts on Miss Chanelle. The color is fire. Comb in the back is low-key snagging my braids just a little bit, but that's okay. So at this point, I'm going to be Jessica Rabbit for Halloween. Minus the body, I guess. We're gonna work on that. Cons I have, okay, the shedding, of course, but again, it was like $40 to $45. I will link it below. I got both of the wigs on Amazon Prime, but I would definitely recommend it. It's like, look at it, if you want to be a redhead for like a little, just a little time period, this is what you need. So I actually, ooh, I really like, I think if my eyebrows matched a little bit better, I would be like absolutely, oh my god. So yes, I am in love with this color and it feels so good. So as far as the texture, I prefer Chanelle over Aaliyah. As far as the texture, they're both about the same. Like, they're both pretty bad with the shedding, but so I'm in love with this. And I actually got this stuff, it's called No Gray Quick Fix. It's for the roots because I was thinking of adding dark roots for the hair because I really didn't know how I would like it. I guess No Gray is the brand. You've probably definitely seen this. I got this just at Walmart. The only reason I got this was because the other products that they actually had in the store when I went were sprays, and I didn't know how I would do with the spray. The only thing about this is if you put it on, I guess you could wash it out, but I'm not gonna wash my synthetic wig, so yeah, I have no plans on that. But as y'all can see, I didn't do no baby hairs. I don't really like to do baby hairs. I don't have baby hairs of my own. Let's see, I'm getting me some thumbnail photos right now. But look at that. As far as the hairline, I like this. I like Chanel's hairline over Aaliyah's, but I like the lace, the amount of lace on Aaliyah compared to the amount of lace on Chanelle. But you guys saw me lay it down. It was nothing to do. I just used my Wig Dealer Melting Spray. This is a black owned product. I think it sells out a lot, but they also do a lot of restocks. Really affordable. I think it's like $10 or $15. This is what y'all need. As you guys saw, that was literally the only product I used to melt this. Like, it's in, this is low-key coming out my scalp, and I didn't even put any powder on the part. It's low-key coming out of my scalp, and that's amazing. I might go in and do the dark roots. I'm just kind of concerned. I don't know how well it will be able to wipe off, and I also don't know how transferable the product will be if I happen to put a scarf on or like touch it or something. I wouldn't want it to get everywhere or what, so I don't really know if I will use it. I got it just in case. I'm feeling this though, but I'm also not really going anywhere, so I think the dark root will definitely tone it down. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna dark root it, but I love it. So again, I've never had a color like this. I have done red hair before, but it was really dark. I used Loreal high color highlights in the color something with the S. It started something with the S, but it was really dark. Like, it was almost like a tint. Nothing that you could just straight up look like, oh girl, that's red or orange or whatever. But this is like a blend. This is cinnamon spice, and it's long. So I'm back up and show you guys where it comes. This is my belly button, and she's long. If you guys can see, this is my belly button right here. So she's long. A little on the thin side, not gonna lie, a little on the thin side. I feel like if I go like this, like, you could like see through it kind of. I don't really like that. If this was virgin hair, I would add another bundle. Like, I would definitely want it to be a higher density, but for the price that I paid and the ease of this, I can't go wrong. I'm looking at it right now. The parting does actually go pretty far back. That's probably at least 5 inches. It's not coming up very well on camera, but this actually doesn't look bad. It looks really good on camera, but I'm looking in the mirror and over here, it doesn't look bad, but I would prefer to go ahead and put some powder. So I'm gonna do it on camera. I'm gonna just put this, I'm just using whatever type of brush this is. I don't really be doing makeup like that. Like, I do, but not really. But I don't be really knowing the different types of brushes, so it's just a brush, and I'm gonna just go in on the parting, add a little bit of powder. I didn't add any powder on here though. I only did it under the lace, but yeah, look, see, that looks better already. That looks better already. So I don't know if I'll dark root it. If I dark root it, I'll damn near buy another one and have dark roots for one and no dark roots for the other. But I don't know. This is giving me, I just left the salon, got a silk press and dyed my hair, honestly, because this is very, very, very natural. That's crazy. But I love the blonde that Aaliyah gave. So I really don't know. Comment down below, guys. Comment down below and let me know if you guys like this color, Cinnamon Spice Chanel, or if you like the DRFF4 Hazelnut Honey for Aaliyah, because I don't know which one I like more, but they're both gorgeous, gorgeous colors for fall. Nothing like I've ever had before, but y'all gonna see me in this wig again. The world, honey, the world will see me in this again as soon as outside opens up, because I don't really plan on going anywhere. I went out, of course, for my birthday. I don't really plan on traveling too much more or really going anywhere. Look at this, I can't keep my hands out of it. I don't really plan on traveling or going anywhere, but I'm gonna have to go somewhere. Somebody needs to have a birthday, a dinner, a congratulations party, something, because I need to step out. I'm in love. I don't know which one I prefer. If I do end up dark rooting it, I will insert pictures at the end, but I will try to insert pictures at the end regardless of both both side by side so you guys can kind of get a comparison. Please give me a big thumbs up for this video. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just installed a wig. I can't believe I just slayed a whole synthetic wig. I can't believe it, because I'd be doing that. But synthetic though, that's crazy. Like, the fact that this is synthetic is really crazy. And I think this is blowing my mind so much that I might prefer this one just because of the way the lace is melting in. All right, I done been here with y'all long enough, and if I stay on camera, y'all just gonna see me playing in the hair. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Oh my gosh, I have more content on the way. Stay tuned. Give me a big thumbs up for this video. Again, comment down below, let me know which is your favorite, Outre Aaliyah or Outre Chanelle. Give me some feedback, y'all. That's what I want. I want feedback, because I know most of the videos for my channel are going to be hair related. That's why I started this. Hair is like really my thing. So please, please, please give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell so you can get notified every time I upload. And that's all for now. Love you. Bye.
Cause I came from the bottom, from the fence to the chopper, broke bitches ain't saying a thing, period.